Over the past year, we have followed through on many families' pitfalls and triumphs as they try to return to some sense of normalcy. My co-anchor Jared Aarons is live in Ocean View. He witnessed that disaster firsthand, and this morning he's back to see the progress. Jared, a year ago, we were both out there, and just the mud and the debris, it was incredible.
Yeah, standing about a block over from where I am right now, Melissa, where homes were destroyed, lives upended. This creek behind me, Choyas Creek, and the storm channel overflowed with water, filling these streets with flood water. And as you mentioned, it's been a year. How do you measure a year? Well, for people that live in these neighborhoods, you measure it through the progress, through moving back into their homes, through the family moments, the milestones, the holidays that they got to do either in a hotel at first or now back home. But it's not just neighborhoods like this that were devastated by these floods. What made things even more difficult for a lot of these families over the last year was the damage done to some of the places where neighbors like to come together. You know, their parks and their community centers, their schools. And over in Spring Valley, there was one school, Bancroft Elementary. Every single room in that school had flood damage. The kids had to spend more than a month at a different school while theirs was under repair. We were there at Bancroft last February when students returned to class. They had a spirit rally, they had snacks, a big welcome back. And now, as the school marks 1 year since the flood, we wanted to follow through on how they're moving forward. I got a walking tour with Principal Nathan Salcedo. He showed me all of the upgrades to their campus and how this moment changed their community forever.
So right on the other side of this was where it was completely covered, and then that's where we started getting the water that was draining over.
So it was all kind of just coming right from here.
Correct. And just slope, since we're on the downslope, everything was just sloping down this way. But one of the biggest things to make sure that doesn't happen again is that all the drainage has been snaked and cleaned out, so if it rains, we don't have another event like that again.
So we look at like even right here.
Even here, down the hallways, even the major problem being right next door, the storm gutter there completely cleaned out. So in every classroom there is new carpeting. There are new chairs for every student, new desks for every student, new kidney tables for our teachers, completely brand new for everybody. All of this was completely covered in mud, leaves, just the debris from the nursery. But as you can see now, completely brand new grass field for the students, new synthetic turf under the play structure for them. So it's a nice area.
How resilient have the students been in all of this?
Extremely. Just being able to be bused from here to Spring Valley Academy in those 5 weeks, they showed true resiliency. But then even now, coming back and knowing that we're back to normal, and they're just pushing right through like if nothing really ever happened.
But is there a sense that you guys are coming out on this other side of this better for it because of all of that?
For sure. I think we'll call it the silver lining, right? At every school, I know everyone says their community, their schools are a family, but here we really are because we all were able to bond through this and we all had each other's backs.
Walking around that school, I saw a lot of the students, those kids running around from class to class, playing, laughing, and learning. It shows how far they have come in 365 days. Now, Principal Salcedo also told me that the flood opened a door for better dialogue between the school and its neighbors to make sure that everyone does their part to keep that storm drainage clear and keep their kids safe. It wasn't just Bancroft Elementary. There were some other schools damaged in the flood. These are some pictures that we have from Kempton Street Literacy Academy. All 3 of their kindergarten classrooms were destroyed. 2 other classrooms had to be evacuated. They also had a walkway wash away. I spoke with their principal this week about their recovery over the last year. She told me everything's been repaired. It's better than it was before. And she also shared one story from that day of the flood that she thinks really captures the essence of her school and her community when a kindergarten door wouldn't open and the kids were trapped inside.
We had to pop a window open, pull off the screen, and rescue students, 17 students and the teacher, out of the window to get them to safety. We don't have extensive rescue training or anything like that, but our staff snapped right into action. And it was frightening, but seeing everyone just go into action, it just, I'm really proud of our community and how we came together.
And what an amazing moment for that community, literally passing kids from one person to the other out the window and over that flood water. The school now has a new radio system that they use for emergencies. They've also updated their evacuation protocols. And I asked the principal what this 1 year mark means to her. She says it's a reminder of how everybody helped, and it's also a call to action for her community to pay it forward and help others.